Hi there, everybody. Yeah, just setting up to go live here, and you know how it is. A Sunday morning here, of course, a Saturday evening for you all. So please just bear with me as I get everything set up and so I get my copy on, and then we'll be interested to see who we get coming in. And of course, I better get my power bank set up here, or we'll run out of power really quickly. So yeah, I am sort of here. So bear with me on that. I'll get this device started, and we'll see who we get coming in. And of course, yeah, plenty of neighbours around outside by the sound of it, making a racket, so please bear with me on that. Oh, Kayla's Aquatics and Exotics. Hi there, great to see you, and great to see you, Connor. I'm just getting everything set up, so you've just got to bear with me on that. And once we get a few get set up, we'll even get the link out if anybody would like to come up. Yeah, just getting everything set up. I better get my coffee on too. Oh yes, Connor, do I have you on Instagram or Facebook Messenger? Otherwise, yeah, I'm just thinking. Otherwise, if I can send the message to Todd, we'll just see what we can do with that. Oh yes, Connor, 70 degrees here in East Texas. Yeah, wow. I'm still setting up here, so you just got to bear with me. I haven't even got my coffee on yet. Better get that. I better get this power bank plugged into my main device, or it'll all just grind to a halt as well. But yeah, I am on Instagram. I might just get my link up here. Oh, what's in your backyard? Hi there, great to see you. I've only just started, so yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I just started on 8:30 here. My scheduled time, so I'm still setting everything up, but I thought, well, I'll run everything. And if you're on my Instagram or Facebook Messenger, I can send you the link through that. And I will get my Instagram up, I think. So those who I do know can message me. And yeah, I'll just get this power bank plugged in. Shaking everything around. Bear with me on that. And yeah, hopefully we can sort of keep ahead of the charge here and it doesn't sort of run out. Oh yes, where you are, 43 degrees. Here I'll just bring it up what we got. It's a little bit cooler than what it had been. 70 degrees. We've had a lot of like plus 90 degrees, and that's sort of rather too hot for me. I'll just put my Instagram as well. So yeah, just bear with me on that, and we will get that up. Oh yes, that sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. Oh, Perth, yeah, that's very far from here. That's the opposite end of the country. Um, so if you yeah, Connor, if you can message me there on Instagram, I can get you the link. I'll just plug this thing in too, otherwise it echoes, and does probably need just to run on the sound, I think. Excuse me. So yeah, I've just put my Instagram link. I don't know if I can pin that with this device, and I've got to get my coffee on too. I'm sort of without my coffee. I'll just pin that. And yeah, I've got to get this coffee on too. Oh yes, that's interesting. I don't know. That's interesting. Now where do I put this thing to put my coffee on? Just bear with me. I'm still setting up, and oh, I'm definitely needing my coffee. I'll just check if anybody's messaged me on Instagram. Oh yes, what's in your backyard is a great channel. That's true. That's true. Instagram. Yeah, just Hugo Homestead. Message me saying they like something. Oh yes, these hated marketers. The rot they come with. They say, oh, I've just checked out your YouTube channel. You have very good content. You have subscribers. How many watch time have you completed for monetization? If you want me to complete 4K hours watch time, I can. Well, no, they can go away. Actually, I'll report that one on Instagram for spam. And I'll ask everybody who does get those messages, just ignore them or delete them, because they're doing things that are against the YouTube terms of service. So yeah, you don't want to do anything or accept anything from them, because they're not good. So, just a heads up on that. So yeah, I've got my Instagram pinned there. So yeah, if you message me there or through Facebook Messenger, and we can get you to come up. So yeah, who do we have here still with us? Yeah, I'm still setting up, so just bear with me on that. Sunday mornings, they're not the easiest. And I really wonder about those messages. They don't really look at your channel very much, or work things out very well, because if they had half a brain, they'd work out, oh, yeah, her channel is monetized. But we seem to get plagued by them, and I just remind everybody, just delete them and block them, because what they're doing is against the YouTube terms of service. Oh, yes, Connor, sure is right. Class. Yeah, all good. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting discussion that you all are having there. Yeah, better get some coffee on too, as I definitely need my coffee. So I'll just percolate that. I could go with the French press, but I think percolated coffee tastes better than the French press, to tell you the truth. Although it does take some time to do. Oh, thank you, Connor, for getting rid of that trash bot. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I wish we could get rid of them permanently, but they seem to just pop up all the time. We certainly don't need them. I need a bit more water in my water filter. So I'm just grabbing that. But yeah, when you see those trash bots, feel free to report them. I don't know if much happens to them. They seem to pop up all the time, but do report them. Yeah, I'll take care of it. Yeah, thanks for that, Connor. I'll take care of that bot. So yeah, hopefully that gets rid of him. But yeah, I've reported that one, so hopefully that'll be the end of it. I think if you report them, it does block them, I think. But yeah, I do have, oh yes, it's up here, my Instagram, Arielle-Viking.official. So if you hit me up on that, I can drop you the link to come up into the StreamYard. And it'd be great to see a few people come up into the StreamYard. Sometimes it's a bit quiet on the StreamYard, so it'd be great to see a few come up. And yeah, I'd love to be able to post the link publicly, but with all the bots and trolls and goodness knows what on YouTube these days, we just can't do it. And I know it would make everything so easy if we could. Oh yes, all good, Connor, all good. Hopefully he's gone for good now, although he's probably got plenty of friends, unfortunately. There seems to be a lot of them these days. I don't know where they all come from, but you know, it's something we could well do without. But it is what it is. Yeah, it's usually something trashy like that, and I think they sort of, you know, if you click on their links, I think they sort of, you know, infect your devices with those things too. You know, it's not just the trash they show; it's all the viruses and trojans and goodness knows what that's connected with those sites as well. Which, you know, we could all do without. So we'll get this thing heating up and hopefully we'll have ourselves a, I'll have myself a coffee pretty soon. But yeah, you know, their links, yeah, there's nothing good on their links and there's nothing good on their sites or whatever. And, you know, it's all just one big problem after another. So best, you know, just to stay well away from that and delete that. Instagram, I'll just check if anybody's messaged me there on Instagram. My Instagram, I'll just bring that up and show you what it looks like. Or if you have me on Facebook, you could also get me on Facebook Messenger, but that's my Instagram. I don't know if you can see it in there or not. But send me a message there and, you know, we'll get you in to come up onto the chat room. And I should send Todd a message too on Instagram. He's probably busy, but it'd be great if he did come up one of these days. Bear with me, I'm just still setting everything up. I just went to my computer to get the link, and I've just airdropped the link now that I can share it out. So hopefully we can get a few people coming, and just grab my cup and have that ready, and a teaspoon, and hopefully we'll be ready. And hopefully we get a few people to come up, because it's always good if I get a couple coming up, because it makes my job a lot easier. Oh, Uncle Al, Guy Bullfrog 79. Hi there, Uncle Al. Great to see you. I'm still setting everything up, getting my coffee on, and hopefully we get some people wanting to come up. Yeah, it's some sort of a link. I don't know how they set up links like that. Without the HTTP thingy, but it is some sort of a link, and they don't do any good. Just checking my Instagram if anybody wants to come up. I do have the link, or I have my Instagram ID just pinned up here on the screen. So it'd be great if we did have somebody wanting to come up. I might just send out to a couple who might come up. And yeah, hopefully we get a few people wanting to come up. I'll just send to Fuga Homestead as well if they want to come up. Connor, do you have Instagram? Because I've probably forgotten. So we could get you coming up otherwise. I'll just send Nisi a link. She's often one to come up. And yeah, I'll just send the message to Todd as well. If we can get Todd coming up, that would be just brilliant. So yeah, if you can't find me on Instagram or Facebook Messenger, I've just sent the link out to Todd, so you can also message Todd if you have him. Sapphire Diamonds Pearls. Hi there, great to see you. Oh wow, Matty, wow. Yeah, I can't paste the link just here directly in chat because of all the bots. So those who have me on Messenger can get me on Messenger. I have Instagram Messenger or Facebook Messenger. Uncle Al, do you still have my email address? I should see if I've got email open here on this thing as well. So yeah, you could get me on there as well. If you want to come up onto the panel. Okay, yep. You got to go, Maddie. Okay, great to see you anyway, and thanks so much for coming on. I just pasted up my Instagram. I've got it on the screen, pasted up on the screen. So if you want to come up onto the StreamYard, drop me a message in Instagram Messenger or Facebook Messenger if you're on my Facebook. Because I can't sort of just put the link here because of all the bots and trolls and whatnot. We can't sort of put the link publicly, I'm afraid. You used to be able to do it no problem, but a lot of people have had problems with what's been trying to come up into their chat these days, so we sort of can't put it up. And definitely I'm waiting for this coffee. I'm eating my coffee. Waiting here. I don't want to carry the whole chat. I want somebody to come up. So yeah, just message me on Instagram. And I have pasted my Instagram Arielle-Viking.official is my Instagram. So if you message me there, you can come up. Instagram. So just getting some messages out. And hopefully we get somebody wanting to come up. But it's looking like it might be just one of those days where we don't get many people coming up, and it might end up being a fairly short live stream unless we get somebody come up here. And yeah, I'm doing it through my phone again. It just seems to hang up a lot less through the phone. My computer's old and slow, and it just hangs up on the computer. So unfortunately, but it does make it rather hard to share web pages and the like through the phone because the screen's just fairly small to work with. But anyways, never mind. That's what it is. So what's everybody been up to this week? And it sounds like a lot of you have had some fairly cool weather again, which, I sort of envy all the snow and the cool weather, to tell you the truth. As we've had far too much hot weather here, and I don't sort of do that well in the heat, I'm afraid. Oh, 20, is there? Oh, you can't sort of pick a good time, is the thing, Uncle Al. Everybody's doing them these days. And I mean, I'd had this one set a few days before. So, it's just, it's like a lottery whether you're going to get anybody come on or not, the way it is these days. So, I don't know what to do about that. And of course, the more popular channels are going to have people on. So, of course, my channel then misses out. Oh, 3 months snow, I could do with that. I love snow and I love cold and snowy weather, and I love, log cabins and wood fires and that sort of thing. Yeah, wait 3 months. It never snows here, Uncle Al. Not in this location, I'm afraid. So, I could be waiting 3 months or I could be waiting 3 years here, and we're not going to get any snow. Much more likely to get heat waves than snow. Um, who else do we have here at the moment? And we're just here waiting for everybody. What's his power bank doing? It's really quite ridiculous, this power bank. I think I need a new one. And I might end up having to plug it in directly. This thing, plug it in directly to the charger. I think my power bank's getting old and it's sort of not really that reliable anymore. So, I really need a new power bank. Otherwise, it's going to be a short life because we run out of juice. Oh, yes, wow. Minus 20 degrees, no power in New England. Wow. Yeah, at the moment here it's 70 degrees. We might have power go out if a thunderstorm comes by here again or a windstorm. I mean, that does happen here from time to time. And of course, this little gas stove that I've got with my coffee, I don't know if you can see it on the screen or not, is quite a handy little device. And I always make sure I've got plenty of these gas canisters on hand because, at least I can cook something if the power does go off. Yeah, 20 inches of snow, that sounds amazing. I'm just looking to see if this thing's charging up, or do I have to, oh yeah, the power bank's gone off again, so I think I might just get the charger. And yeah, I'll just get things charging up from the electric, this power bank. So yeah, definitely needing a new one of those. I better get the adapter for this cord too, or we're not going to charge much at all. Huh. Oh, I wonder if this cord's no good. I might just change this cord around and this charge cable, we might get things charging. But yeah, it's looking like it's not going to be a very good live today. I just have that feeling. Because there's nobody coming in as there is. So, yeah, I've got that feeling it's just going to be a pretty disappointing live. Anyways, that's what it is, I guess you could say. Plug that in and see if that'll charge things up. Excuse me. So yeah, coffee, starting to percolate. So we'll want another 10 minutes percolating. It does take a while, but I think it's always a lot better percolated coffee. Wonder if this device. Oh, I've got to get the power bank out to do that too, to charge this device up. Oh. I'll just see if anybody's messaged me wanting to come up here. I sort of got a bad feeling that we're not going to get anybody. Which, you know, it's a bit of a waste of Streamlabs, but it is what it is. See if anybody's emailed me wanting to come up. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, if I put the link here though, Uncle Al, there's been a lot of trolls and that coming up. And there's been quite a few people that have had trouble with trolls coming up into their chat room. And I have heard it does sort of give them a backdoor to hack into your accounts as well. Do you still have my email, Uncle Al? I'll I'll drop an email on it. So yeah, I'll drop an email link here, and you can always email. But yeah, it's been unfortunate. I know that I dropped the link once publicly, and I had somebody come up, and they of course had quoted the name of one of the channels who I follow, and of course as soon as they come up, they wanted to show a picture of something that's just not allowed. So just trolls wanting to mess up people's YouTube channels. So yeah, you've sort of got to watch out for that. Oh, that's fallen down. Oh, yeah, that's good. The blasted charger and power board that's holding it. And this power board's pretty bloody hopeless as well. So hopefully that'll sit there now and not fall down again. It's looking like it's going to be one of those days. Oh, another one of these trash pots. Go away. Oh, lost video. Yeah, I hope it's not your power going out or internet going out. Well, although I did have the power board holding the charger fall down, so that sort of messed everything up here a bit too, or messed up my camera angle. Just plug this thing in, and hopefully. Oh yeah, I think my power bank's about poached, I think. I just plugged it in here, and it was on a full charge and it's nearly empty now, so yeah, I'm going to have to get a new power bank, I think. Oh, that's nice, especially when I can't afford it. Anyway, that is what it is, I guess. The joys of YouTube. But yeah, I did drop an email address in the chat as well. So if anybody would like to come up, I have dropped that. I'll just check Messenger, but I've got a bad feeling we're not going to get anybody, I'm afraid. Looks like that's what it is. Oh, your side, Uncle Al, your side, audio good. Yeah, it might be just your internet sort of having a few issues today, and maybe with all your weather. I'll just check to see if this thing's charging up as well. Well, I think it's charging slowly. I hope it is. I guess we'll just see what happens there. I'll just take a break while I wait for a few people to come on. And wait for this coffee to be done. Hello, Hugo Homestead. Hi there. I just dropped the I sent you a link if you'd like to come up as well through Instagram. Well, it's looking like it's going to be one of those days on StreamYards that or live stream that I just don't get anybody. Yeah, those bots will disrupt the live feeds. Yeah, that's true. Connor, I'd love to put the link out here publicly. Oh, your feed? Yeah, maybe you all are having some internet issues. So hopefully that's all sorted out fairly soon. I think my coffee's percolated long enough, so I'll get some of that into my cup. Oh yes, yeah. I wonder what's going on with that, Connor. Yeah, the video. Yeah, must be some issue somewhere with the internet by the sound of things. Yeah, it must be one of those days. I better grab some milk to put into this coffee as well. I've got some creamer, some coffee mate, but I like to put some milk in also. Oh, these plastic tags I put in the milk bottle under the cap take a bit of pulling off. But anyways, we've got it now, so we're all good. Oh, Moon over Miami. Hi there, Moon. Great to see you. Yeah, it's all fairly quiet today, but I've had a few people saying that they're having trouble with their YouTube feed. So there might be some internet issues somewhere that's creating a few problems. I do have, if you message me on Instagram, I do have the link pasted here for Instagram if you'd like to come up. Oh, yes, at work today, Moon. Oh, I forgot the sweetener in that. Coffee definitely does need some sweetener. I don't post a link because of trolls and bots. And a lot of us have been plagued with those lately on our live streams. Mix this sweetener in. Coffee will be much better once I've got some sweetener in. But it is quite a good coffee that I have. I like the Vietnamese coffee, and I've been able to get it. No, but just for people who I know. Because yeah, we've had a lot of trolls and bots and goodness knows what, and everybody's had trouble with them in their StreamYard. So a lot of people aren't putting the links publicly anymore because of that, I'm afraid. I guess you could say a few idiots have gone and ruined it for everybody. So it's sort of best not to put the link up publicly because of that. I know of a couple that I've actually been in, and trolls have come up into the feed and actually showed film clips and showed pictures that nobody wants to see on live stream. Yeah, people try to do that, yes, and yeah, I don't like when they do that. And you know, it can ruin somebody's YouTube channel with that. So I'd rather not. And yeah, that's another thing we get a lot of is those idiots. Oh yes, got him too as well, Moon. Those ones Yeah, don't just time them out. Block them completely, hide user from channel or report them. And, that's the worst thing when I've often been making like my live sort of follower only because of those. But then you miss out on a few good people who mightn't be already following your channel. So, what can you do? And I'll just check my Instagram again. If anybody's messaged me, if you want to come up, drop me a message on Instagram. Instagram Messenger. I do have my Instagram account pinned up on the screen. But yeah, we're all fairly quiet. I'd love to get a few interesting people up here, my followers, but everybody's busy by the look of things. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be one of those days. Connor, are you still here with us? Do you have Instagram, Connor? Yeah, it's annoying. It really is annoying that they do that. I know, John. I mean, if you do want to come up and you have Instagram or Facebook Messenger, you can drop me a link there. And yeah, I've sort of got to have this device running because I can't see the messages up on the main device, the StreamYard, because I'm using my phone to do it. I wish I could use my computer, but my computer's so old and slow that it hangs up all the time. So it's best just to run StreamYard from my phone. So yeah, if you do have Instagram, Connor, just let me know and I'll add you to my Instagram as well and give you a follow. Don't know what Todd's up to at the moment. He's probably busy, but I dropped the link for StreamYard Todd's way as well. Oh, you have video? Yeah, you were saying before that you're having trouble, so maybe the internet's having trouble today by the look of things. Just looking up there if I missed anything. Yeah, they are. Well, I don't know if you call that working though, Connor, because cheating, I guess you could say, cheating hard. Because yeah, it's certainly not a good, honest job what they do. But yeah, if they'd go out and do something useful, the people who set them up instead of setting those things up, it'd be much better. But I don't know what their point is on setting that stuff up. But I guess you could say it's the state of the world these days, and it's a pretty sad sort of thing, and pretty sad people that set those things up. Yeah, I'll remind everybody, if you haven't already, please hit the thumbs up, as that helps my channel out. Although it does look like we've got more thumbs up than viewers at the moment, so maybe everybody's done that. But Uncle Al was saying there was something like about 20 live streams going, so that makes things pretty hard when there's a lot of lives going, and it's pretty hit and miss lives these days. Setting them up, I really don't know. There's always a heap of people going live at the same time these days, so it makes things pretty hard. Yeah, just setting this up and checking Instagram. Yeah, nobody's got back to me, so I sort of got a feeling it's just one of those days. Just sent that out to Jocelyn. Yeah, that's true, Moon. A lot of channels have silent live streaming just to get their watch hours. Yeah, I don't tend to go on those silent ones though, unless they're sort of showing something interesting. Like if somebody set up a wildlife cam and streamed that, well, I'd probably pop in and out just to have a look. But I'd much rather, go onto a live stream where there's going to be some interaction, if you know what I mean. And I know that it does get rather hard just to try and get around to everybody as well with everything that's going on these days. There's so many live streams, so many video uploads. It is very, very hard to get round to everybody. So I try and get round to everybody as I can. So, please do bear with me on that. I know there was a few videos I caught up, quite a few videos I caught up with yesterday that had been sitting on my watch later list for ages. I get an alert for things that I want to watch, and if I can't sort of watch them sort of pretty much immediately, I click the watch later. And so they go up on my watch later list, and then I run that every night. I don't sort of watch traditional TV. I run the watch later list. Background music on StreamYard. No, I should look into that. I sort of quickly went into StreamYard today through my phone. I set it up on the computer the other day. The StreamYard web page. I should have had a look to see what their new features were. I know there's a feature to run a video, through StreamYard. Maybe I should test that out one of these times as well. And some of you might find that interesting, but I've also started everything that I upload on YouTube. I've started uploading it on Rumble as well. Oh yes, free music. Yep. I guess it would work sort of like the YouTube library, I guess, the YouTube music library. So, you know, it'd be music that's sort of cleared for copyright. You know, Creative Commons or something like that. And sometimes with those Creative Commons sites, you've got to be careful because sometimes there's a music clip or a song up that's monetized in one or two different territories, and so that you can't, you know, monetize your own channel on that. That you'll get a copyright claim on. You know, they might sort of have it copyright just in one country in the world or something like that, one or two countries in the world. And of course, if that's the case, you might have no viewers in that country that it's actually copyrighted in, but you can't monetize your own video then. Oh, Castle Hives, hi there. Great to see you. Great to see you, Brian. Yeah, I've got a few videos of yours I've got to catch up with as well. Sitting in my watch later list. So I'll be catching up with those in the next day or so as well. And I know yesterday or the day before I caught up with a heap of videos that Mark Langford had up. M. Langford. I oftentimes I miss out on alerts as well. The alerts get buried, so if I haven't seen anything from somebody for a while, I'll go and check out their channel and see what new uploads they have, and then of course, you know, click all these new uploads into my watch later list so that I can catch up with them. And there is quite a few channels who I follow, so you know, it's so natural that alerts sort of get pretty buried at times. I definitely need another cup of coffee. And I've made a big pot of coffee here, but actually what I don't drink this morning, I will cool down and make into iced coffee because the weather here has been absolutely foul and disgusting and melting hot so much of the time that I'm often not wanting hot coffee, but I still want my coffee, so I drink it sort of iced in that case. And yeah, I have a big cup in my freezer frozen, and I actually make some up and put it back into the freezer so that I have some iced coffee a bit later on. So yeah, basically I've got this coffee mug here frozen, so I just in with my coffee there. Grab some sugar. I'm getting low on equal. I'm going to go and buy some more equal later. So yeah, just sweeten that up. Plenty of sugar, I'm a sour. icy this afternoon when I do some iced coffee. So it's best just to get it ready and cooling down before I want it. And I better remember to get some milk for my coffee that I'm about to drink as well. And yeah, just shoving some creamer into that. I'll just go and grab my milk and oh yes, so what's in my backyard, Joe? Yes, he does have a great channel, and did catch up with a few of his videos recently as well. And there's probably more I've got to catch up with. I'll have to have a look on his channel. But yeah, he does have a great channel, and he does do some very interesting videos. So yeah, definitely worth checking his channel out. Yeah, I saw that one, Connor. I didn't know that you could teach an alligator or a crocodile. I think it's an alligator, isn't it? To do things like that. But yeah, he taught his alligator to sit, and yeah, that was really, really, really amazing. And really, really cool. I'll just put this into the freezer so that it cools down, and I'll later have some iced coffee. And I was cooking and filming yesterday, and I've got to work on the film a bit later today. I was making a Thai style salad. Hope that's showing up in the screen. Used with generally it's made with green papaya or green mango, but I just couldn't get either here. So I've used green pears, you know, semi-ripe green pears. And it also contains green beans, cherry tomatoes, dried shrimp, Thai fish sauce, lime, garlic, and Thai chili peppers. I think that video will go up sort of towards the end of the week. And, you know, using green pears like that. You can also use like shredded cabbage to make that one as well. But, you know, some fruit like this is just a nice change. I'll just check my Instagram if anybody's messaged me wanting to come up. No, it doesn't look like it. Another from a marketer. Yeah. Lots of them these days. They just seem to hit me and hit me and hit me. This one's in some other language with a Greek-looking or Russian-looking script. This message, well, I've been leaving that right alone. I don't know what they're saying. And, you know, Instagram's sort of getting rather interesting these days as well with, you know, all the spam that's sort of coming through the messenger on Instagram. It's sort of seems to be a lot of spam everywhere, though. You know, they just, you know, spam the heck out of you these days everywhere by the look of it. Who else do we have here with us? Yes, I saw those enclosures, those cages that he makes for his reptiles, and it's really, really fascinating, Connor. Yes. I found his channel through one of Todd's live streams. Todd shouted him out. I think he was in the chat at the time as well, but I found him through Todd's live streams, and a really, really great channel and really, really interesting content. So, you know, well worth a follow there. I don't know if you could link up, if you could run his link for me, Connor, because I'm using phones here. It's a bit difficult to run links or to search links. But yeah, if we could link up his channel, Moon Over Miami, if we could link up his channel, and Castle Hives as well, get their links shared out, and some shout outs for those wonderful channels. Your channel, of course, Connor. John Smith, I'd love to have your channel link if you're still with me. As I certainly don't mind sharing out some links and shouting a few channels out. Also, Uncle Al's channel, Die Bullfrog 79, and Hooga Homestead, their channel. If we get these channels shouted out and linked up, that would be really, really brilliant. And I'm sort of doing it with the phone here, running this stuff, so it's a bit difficult to do. But we've been running about an hour and 20 minutes, so I'm just going to have a quick break, and then we'll be back, and I hope we get a few people coming. But it is looking like it's going to be one of those days, I think. And weather permitting, hopefully I can get back out to the creek to do another live for my Wednesday afternoon live. You're working on Instagram, Connor? You're new to that. Do you have Facebook, Connor, or not? Because yeah, I would love you to come up, and I'd send you the link if I could get you to come up. Otherwise, I did drop the link to Todd as well. If you have Todd through Messenger somewhere, you can also ask Todd for the link, and I'm sure if he's around, he'd send you the link for the StreamYard, because it'd be really great to have you come up, and good practice for you to go live before you run your own live stream too, on other people's StreamYards. And of course, you know, it does take some of the pressure off you if you're new to it all. Oh, great to hear you're still here, Connor. Great to hear. I'll just check Instagram. Just checking messengers. A heap of these requests I've got to get rid of. A really interesting video I did watch early this morning. I don't know if anybody here watches him, but Mike of TA Outdoor. And he had a very interesting video of how he set up a living hedge, or setting up a living hedge around that new woodland block that he got. And that was really, really, really fascinating. So I don't know if you watch his channel, but, you know, do check that out. I'm waiting for Dustin to get some new content up. I did watch a day back or so, he had a video that he made of friction fire and how he lights a fire just using cotton wool and wood ash. And that's really, really interesting as well. So do check that out. I'll link these videos up because they're really, really quite interesting. So I'll just link up Mike's newest video, and we'll get that linked up. A really, really interesting video for, you know, anybody who's interested to watch. So I'll just link that up. So, you know, anybody who's interested, I've just pasted the link to Mike's newest video there, and I'll get up Dustin's newest video and we'll link that up as well. Really, really interesting video. So we'll link that up as well. And it's probably a bit late for Dustin because he's in England. Otherwise, he does come into my live streams from time to time, and he has come up in the chat panel before too. So I'll just link up that video of Dustin's, and you know, a couple of interesting videos for you to watch and to check out. And of course, mods, please do run, links to your own channels or friends' channels, or if you've got a new video up yourself as well, you could also run the link in the chat as well, because a lot of people will watch my live streams after the event. And I'll ask everybody who does watch my live streams after the event just to check out the channels that we share. And, some really great channels and really great videos that we share up in our lives. So run the chat later and do check those out. Just checking Messenger, if anybody's come on. I think Todd's busy. I did send him a link. He hasn't sort of seen it yet, so he must be busy. Just check if anybody's got me on Instagram. How did you go with your Instagram there, Connor? Have you got it set up, or still working on it? And of course, if your dad has Instagram, please do, drop me a link there that I could follow his channel or his account. And we still are just sitting around waiting if anybody wants to come on and chat. Pretty sad, isn't it? And yeah, it's looking like it's just going to be one of those Saturdays by the look of things. And oh yes, Joe's channel. Yeah, I don't know if he has Instagram, does he? Connor, could you run Joe's link for his channel up here, and we'll shout him out as well? Because he does have a really, really great channel and great videos. So, if we shout him out as well, that'd be really wonderful. Oh, we've been running an hour and a half. And, yeah. I know there's some live streams later on in the day, so that's sort of why I don't sort of run a bit later. Because a few live streams and a few channels that I've been watching a long time, so I'm not going to run mine when they're running theirs. So, that's why I sort of run things early. It may be better for me if I run things late, but later. But then others are on, so I sort of I don't like trying to be in two live streams at the same time, so I don't sort of expect anybody else to do that. So, the ones that I usually watch, I sort of won't run my live at the same time. And I'll just go and check something on my computer too. Oh yes, another one of those. Seems to be heaps of those popping up. I think I've fixed that one up, which is unfortunate. There's so many of them on people's lives and YouTube these days. So only showing 6 here. I don't know how many we've actually got because sometimes the numbers are a bit hit and miss. It's hard to say. I'm going to check to see if this thing's actually charging that I'm running this wrong too. 84%. Well, it's not running backwards, so it might be sort of just keeping up, I think, this charger. And I wonder if the battery of my main device is getting a bit old and slow, that I might need to spend a bit of money and get a new battery for it. And I should have a charge pad for it. I just sort of plug in, and that's probably not good to be plugging in all the time to recharge. I should get a charge pad for it. All very quiet here. Just dropped this link at a few different places online, and hopefully we get somebody wanting to come up. Would be lovely if we got a few people wanting to come up here, and ain't nobody come into the basement yet, so I don't know what's going on today. It's looking like it might be one of those days. Hmm. Yeah, numbers dropping off here. I'll just go and have a look on my computer and just see what's that thing's doing, and I'll be back in a sec. And hopefully we get somebody wanting to come in. It's one of those days here. go and get rid of that bot with the computer. Didn't seem to be getting rid of him on the phone, so hopefully the bot's now gone. I'll go and have a bit of a walk around and a stretch because I've been sitting here a while, so go and have a walk around and a stretch, and hopefully we got a few more coming on then when I come back. And I did drop a Gmail account that you could email me on if you want to come up as well. That's in the chat. Then a bit later on today, I must go and I need to film another salad recipe too, and get that one up. We're going to have just a bit of a walk around and a stretch, and then hopefully when I come back in 5 minutes' time, we've got a few people coming up and wanting to join in. Oh, Whiskey and Sunshine. Hi there. Well, I better start this camera again. Great to see you. Yeah, things are pretty quiet here. I wonder if there's any other lives going on. And of course, if you message me on Instagram, you can get the link for StreamYard. Red Sin Stress, thank you. Thank you for that. Yes, we certainly do need some more thumbs up. Yeah, there's been a lot of those bots today. I think I got that one earlier. I had to go over to my computer to go and catch that one. A big storm, wow. That's probably knocked a few people out too. I've heard that a lot of people are having trouble with their internet feed and watching YouTube. So, maybe the weather sort of interfered with all your internet. Oh, yes. I think I got the bot, yes. Don't know why it's still showing up. Don't know why it's showing up. It's not showing up on this device, so I went across to computer and got rid of it through the computer, I think. I have dropped a couple of links here myself. TA Outdoors, Mike, TA Outdoors has got a new video up. And Dustin's latest video of bushcraft tools. Yeah, I think that's probably knocked a few people out that would normally be on my live today, that they're just not able to get up with the internet the way it is. So, there might be a few running this later, although, it's a pretty boring live stream today because nobody's sort of coming up and coming on. Current temperature here, 73 degrees, so it's not as hot as what it had been, although it's talking about 81 later, which, I've had enough of over 80, and there's been a lot of over 90 degrees. And there was one day in the last week that was 100 degrees and pretty hard to take. It says on the weather app here, there's a severe brown rot warning. That would be to do with all the humidity here. Current humidity, 77% relative humidity. Well, that's actually a bit lower today than what we've had a lot of. We've had a lot of like 90 and above relative humidity. So it's been a very difficult couple of weeks here weather-wise. And, 77 even's not really that pleasant with the humidity either. Oh, 41 in New Mexico. Well, that sounds pretty cool for New Mexico because I know it can get a fair bit warmer than that where you are. I'll just put your name in blue here, Red Sinstress. If you want to run your own channel link or give your own channel a shout out or some friends' channels, please do feel free to do so. Also, Whiskey and Sunshine, if you wish to run your channel link, please do so. I'm here with a phone and it's not the best for running links. So, if my mods could run links for me, that would be really brilliant. I did see a bot here earlier. Yeah, I must have missed that one, so I've got rid of that one. Seems to be lots and lots and lots of those these days on people's live streams, and does get quite annoying. Just had Lisa message me. She's busy outside cleaning out barns. So she says it's 51 degrees today where she is. So, it's good that she's able to take advantage of some clearer weather just to get those jobs done. anybody else that's seen my messages that I've sent. But yeah, it looks like we're not going to get anybody coming on, unfortunately. Yeah, I think that's sort of been a problem for a lot of people today. Whiskey and Sunshine, internet's in and out. There'd probably be quite a few people wanting to come up into the chat panel, but they're having internet problems. So it's sort of unfortunate when I'm trying to run a live stream that happens. And of course, if you do want to come up, drop me a message in my Instagram Messenger or Facebook Messenger, and we might get a couple of people hopefully able to come up into the chat room and share a few stories. Oh, Todd. Hi there, Todd. Yeah, I dropped the link to StreamYard if you do want to come up, or Connor's trying to set up an Instagram, so he can't sort of message me at the moment. He would have liked to have come up if he could have. So, you know, like if Connor's got you on Messenger or what have you, you could always send him the link if he wants to come up. Really, really great to see you, Todd. Hopefully we get somebody who'd like to run a few channel links for me too. As I'm here with the phone doing this, so it's sort of a bit limited in running links and gets a bit difficult running links. Yeah, I don't know if Moon's still here with us. He was here. I don't know if Connor's still here. He was here. A few people are having internet troubles by the sound of things with your weather, so it's looking like it's going to be one of those days that we don't sort of get much interaction or anybody in the chat room, which is unfortunate. Always seems to happen when I'm running my live, so funny how that is. I thought, oh yes, I'll start the live a bit earlier than my scheduled time, just in the hope that we'd get somebody, and it hasn't sort of really paid off. And you know, that's one thing that I really love on my channel is, you know, a lot more followers, a lot more views, a lot more watch time, and doesn't seem to be happening. But then I sort of wonder if my channel sort of gets hidden, because you know, some of the subjects I speak of probably aren't really that well liked by the major platforms. And of course, I'll remind everybody, if you haven't already, please do smash that thumbs up as well, because that tells YouTube that people really want to watch my content. I was filming yesterday. I made a salad. I don't know how that video is going to go, though. There was a lot of mistakes in that video and things weren't going right. So it may be a bit of a blooper video, but I'll get that one up towards the end of the week, because it's looking like it might be a long one to edit with a lot of editing. About 40 minutes of footage on 2 cameras, so 80 minutes in all the footage to get through. So there's a fair bit of work to get through all of that for an edit. So I might even film a short one today. I do want to make some potato salad, and try and get that up for a Monday video. And I've also got to film something for Gail. She's got a hashtag challenge. I haven't sort of filmed yet. I'm still thinking of the answers and who to shout out for that one. So I might even film that later today and get that up sort of fairly soon. So always plenty to do here with YouTube. I will show you this salad. I'll get it out of the refrigerator and show you what it is. Oh yes, red Sinstress, putting together a shelf right now. It sounds interesting. I'll just show you this salad. I know that some of you might be interested. And I should get that video up towards the end of the week, I think, for that one, because there's a lot of editing in that one. So I made a Thai salad, but I used green pears. Don't know if this is showing up on screen. And of course it does have chili in it, so you know, that's all good there. And I had that with a piece of steak last night for my supper, and it does go really well with steak, that one, or you know, grilled steak or grilled pork or grilled chicken or something like that, or grilled fish, or barbecued meats, of course. Oh, Connor, great to hear you're still here with us. Yeah, Todd was on. I don't know if Todd's still here watching. Internet's having trouble everywhere by the sound of things. Yeah, Connor, do you have Todd on Messenger or whatever? If you want to come up, Todd does have the StreamYard link. I sent him the StreamYard link through Messenger on Facebook Messenger. I'll just check this. Oh, all the alerts here. Just looking for Instagram. Oh, that's just an alert. Somebody liked a message. I was wondering if I had a message, somebody wanting to come up, and I would have dropped the link. But doesn't look like it. But yeah, you could certainly share that link out, Todd, with anybody who you trust, if you know if they'd like to come up. And it'd be great to get some interesting discussion here instead of me just yapping on, filling time in and filling a space in. Be great to get some interesting people here. Oh, Hugo Homestead, great to see you again. Great to see you on. Trying to think, did I drop the link your way or not, Hugo? Oh, yes, I did drop the link your way for StreamYard if you'd like to come up. It'd be great to see you, CB, if you could come up, but I do understand if everybody's busy. Moments with Vanessa. Hi there, Vanessa. Great to see you. Yeah, I was wondering if anybody was going to come up or say hello, but everybody's been saying that their internet's not much good today and they're having real trouble with their internet. So it's cut a lot of people out that would normally be in. been very hot and bothered here, Vanessa. Current temperature is 73 degrees, which is a bit better than what we've had. We've had a lot of above 90. And we've had like 2 weeks of it and not a lot of sleep and, you know, been pretty horrible. But yeah, current temperature 73. It looks like a top of 81. Yeah, which, you know, I really look forward to. Not. Current humidity 77% humidity, so humidity's creeping up again, and that of course makes everything very, very hard to take. Yeah, I've had a couple of cups of coffee already. I made a big pot of it and I put a big glass of it in the freezer, making some iced coffee that I'll have later. Yeah, so I haven't had a lot of sleep lately and still catching up on sleep. You know, last night was a bit cooler and you know, got some, but it's like about 2 weeks of sleep that I'm catching up with. Because, you know, when it's hot in the room here and, you know, you're looking at it being often like still 80 degrees overnight. Some nights have even not got below 90. It's very, very, very hard to sleep. And I sleep far better in a cool room or even a cold room with warm blankets or a warm duvet than what I do in a warm room with just a sheet. I much prefer to, you know, sleep, you know, in a cool or a cold room. I think it's much easier, and I'm not a great fan of the summer here, and this summer is being hotter than the last 2 summers here, actually. So it's pretty hard to take. So, you know, I see all your snowfalls over where you are and see all your cold weather. I'm just really envying your cold weather and, you know, to have a cold, snowy day and then to come in and sit by the fire just sounds, you know, really heavenly. And, you know, something that I'd really love to experience again. Unfortunately, I won't be experiencing that here in this place ever because winters don't get cold. You know, the coldest it ever gets down to is like 32, and that's sort of overnight if there's a frost. And daytime, winter, you're looking generally at about 50 degrees. So, you know, you don't sort of get the nice cold weather that I'd really love. And of course, you know, no fire here where I live either. Oh, yes, that's okay, Todd. Yeah, never mind. I thought you're probably busy. Do have the link, though, that you could share out to those who you trust, Todd. But yeah, all good. And you know, it's just my channel anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I will remind everybody, please do smash the thumbs up, and maybe then YouTube might share this out a lot more, because I know alerts are often pretty hit and miss as well. I will remind everybody of the links down below in the description. There's a donation link if anybody would like to donate to my channel, and those go towards the cost of running a YouTube channel. Looks like I need a new power bank. I think this power bank's about reached the end of its life. Donations go towards that. Cordless microphones, which, I do need. The earphone, the Bluetooth earphone that I've been using is getting towards the end of its life too, after so much use with YouTube. Also goes towards tripods and filming equipment and ring lights and the cost of data and all those things. Also, I have a link to an Amazon wish store, which, I don't really have much hope of anything coming from that, but a few other channels have set that up and said, oh, you should set that up. So I got that set up. A link to my merchandise store, and that's on Teespring. And this hoodie that I'm wearing is an example of that. I've got a new pair of bike shorts coming, so hopefully that'll come within the next week, and I can show you those off my merchandise store. Also, I have their T-shirts, and of course, hoodies and T-shirts, a whole range of colours. I also have leggings, bike shorts, cups, phone covers, stickers, and much more. So please do check that out. And of course, anybody who does get some merchandise is much appreciated. And a couple of wonderful channels have got some merchandise off me before, which is much, much, much appreciated. Whiskey and Sunshine got a sticker. Thank you so much. And also Real Life with Michelle and Rob. Michelle got a T-shirt. And that's much, much, much appreciated. I wish I had some mods that could run those links for me. As, with this phone, it's a bit difficult to run links. So, you've got to bear with me on that. I better check to see if this thing's charging up. I had it on the power bank earlier and it wasn't charging on that. Oh, yes, we're at 85%, so it is charging up very slowly. So it is charging from the charger. So we're not going to grind to a halt with that. Thank goodness. Who do we have here with us who like to share a few stories? It would be really great to have a few stories shared and, something a bit interesting. Just checking. Yeah, nobody's messaged me on there by the look of it on Instagram. All these message requests from all these blasted marketers. They're like bots, these marketers. No real use. And, they send you a cut and paste message, and in broken English, they can't even write in English properly, and they're expecting you to go with them to market your YouTube videos. No thanks. We'll pass on that one. Just checking. It doesn't look like I've had any messages here on Messenger. It looks like, we might be wasting my time with that, asking if anybody wants to come up. I think I might be wasting my time on that one. Anyways, never mind. It is what it is, I guess you could say. Hmm. Oh, yes, Connor, sunny and 70 degrees, so end of January, you'll fish. Yeah, we'll have fun, Connor, and I hope to catch some. I do hope you can catch some. Um, yeah, who else do we have here today? It's all very, very slow. I don't know. Should I paste the StreamYard link here and just only let those up who I definitely know? What's your thoughts? But yeah, just one of those frustrating days, I think, and I wonder if I really wasted my time by setting up a StreamYard, and maybe I should have just run, a normal live stream out by the creek. I don't know. Because yeah, I can't sort of flick the cameras on StreamYard like I can through the YouTube app. So if I go, I can't even really go down to the creek and show the creek because it's sort of set just on the front camera. StreamYard. But yeah, I'm just sort of running this in the hope that more people will come up, and I might just let this run another hour, and then we might just terminate the live stream for the day. I did put plenty of notice up for this one too, so I thought, oh yeah, there'd be somebody wanting to come up. And when I sent them, if somebody messaged me before the event, that's also good as well. As I do have the link obviously as soon as I set it up. Hmm. And of course, if you do share this out on your community tab, that would be most appreciated as well. Oh, well, I might just have a bit of a break. So, just stop the camera, but of course, leave the microphone running. I've got to go and visit the bathroom and have a bit of a stretch. And, yeah, been sitting here a while and speaking to myself basically. So hopefully we can get somebody coming up. So I might just cut the camera for a couple of minutes and be back in a couple of minutes. All very quiet. Yeah. And yeah, I do sometimes wonder why I bother with StreamYard when nobody wants to come up. But then, you know, a more popular channel, the chat room will be full. And, you know, a more popular channel could run their live at midnight and the chat room and the StreamYard would be full as well. I just sort of go, I'll just put this camera back on. Oh yes, when's Todd doing his next live? I guess that's hard to say. And hopefully you're feeling better, Todd, too. Since you were saying you've had some trouble with the dragon lately, so hopefully you're feeling better and you've chased that out of the room. So who do we have here with us still? That sort of feel like I'm wasting my time here today. And, you know, maybe I should just charge everything up and do some filming. So yeah, just waiting to see if anybody wants to say hello, or probably everybody's got better things to do as well. Which doesn't really surprise me. Always something better to do than to watch Arielle's videos or live streams. Oh no, nobody on Messenger wanting to come up. Nobody emailing me wanting to come up, although I did drop an email address in chat that you could email me at. Never mind. See if somebody's messaged me on Messenger, on Facebook Messenger. Nah, it doesn't look like it either. Quite frustrating. So yeah, just let this run, filling in time, filling in time. Todd's probably going to do something, I think, by the look of it. I'll say this thing's charging up too. Oh, up to 86. So yeah, charging very, very, very slowly. I didn't share this live out while we were going live. I don't think anybody really reads my community tab anyway, so didn't sort of bother with that. Oh, bot, yeah, bugger off. Yeah, they can find my lives, but people I want on my lives can't find my lives. Why is that so? Yeah, bots and trolls can find it, but yeah, people you want can't. Pretty frustrating. So yeah, I'll just let this run another 30 minutes, and then we'll terminate the live unless we get some people coming up. And by people, I mean real people and not bots and trolls and trash like that. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's coming on here. Up here too. Open the window up at the door and we might just let this run another 30 minutes, and then if nobody comes up, we'll call it a day here. And whether I do another StreamYard or not, that depends. Oh, Boots and Bounty, hi there, great to see you. I was sort of wondering, is anybody going to come up? And I'm sort of getting pretty frustrated with it all, to tell you the truth. And I do have my Instagram account pinned in the comments under the screen. If anybody would like to come up into the StreamYard chat room, I can message you the link. But you know, there's been nobody today, so I sort of wonder: do I keep bothering with StreamYard and keep bothering with these lives on Saturday? I don't know. Do I move my live back to Friday evening? Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Casey. I really appreciate that. It's great to see you to at least come on and say hello. And you know, I said this like about 3 or 4 days ago, and you know, put an announcement out on Instagram and on my community tab that it was going to be a StreamYard, and that you know, people could come up, and there's been nobody, so I'm just really scratching my head and shaking my head, and you know, should I really bother? I have a chili plant, well, a couple of chili plants. I have a volunteer tomato. There's a fig tree with some figs on. This is a rental, so we can't really plant much. I'm not going to go to a lot of work and expense of planting things, and then we get kicked out before we can harvest. So I haven't sort of got stuff planted. I'd love to have my own place, and then I would plant a lot more. But yeah, we've had a lot of hot weather. Today's not quite as hot. It's only 73 at the moment. Although it's 77% humidity, so it gets pretty hard to take. Yeah, I know. And you know, being a rental, you know, I don't think there's much point in doing much because next thing they ask you to leave. And you know, if I could, I'd never, 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 never have to rent again. You know, you're paying somebody else's mortgage basically, and you've got no stability or anything like that. Oh, hi there, Jim. Great to see you. I was wondering if anybody was going to come in. It's got to be late where you are, Jim. Got to be very late. But yeah, much, much, much appreciated to see you, Jim. And yeah, you've got a new video that's quite interesting. I've got to watch it again and get a chance to comment. I think that was a new military jacket or something from memory. I've got to. It's in my watch later list, so it's run through once or twice because I run my watch later list every night, and you know, I only take things off there once I get a chance to comment on the video. So sometimes things run through a couple of times before I get a chance to open it on my phone to comment. Because I watch everything on a large screen TV, and you know, I can thumbs up on the TV, but I can't comment. But yeah, you know, I am getting pretty frustrated. You know, more popular channels will have their lives absolutely full, and everybody wanting to come up on the chat panel, and plenty of people in the basement ready to come up. But this channel, it's, you know, a real struggle. But then, you know, I'm not very popular, of course. You know, more popular people obviously do a lot better on YouTube, but you know, it's just what it is. Oh, a breeze coming in, beautiful. Hopefully that breeze hangs around. Hope that thing's charging. I'll just check if anybody's messaged me on Instagram or Facebook Messenger, because I will drop the link out to anybody who wants to come up. I did drop the link out to a couple who I thought might come up, but yeah, everybody's busy, so it is what it is. Has anybody got an interesting story you'd like to share as well? It'd be great to see some interesting stories. Oh, all good, Casey. No problem. Thanks so much for popping up. I really appreciate you popping up. Oh, yes. Yeah, you could say that, Jim. Yeah. And yeah, seems to be full of trolls and bots these days, which, you know, puts a lot of people off too. And I know there's quite a few good channels that have dropped off just because of the way things are, which is sad. A couple of really good channels who I used to watch, and they don't make content anymore, and I certainly do miss them as well. But anyways, it is what it is, I guess. I may just let this run a couple of minutes and go and do something on my computer in the hope that somebody comes on. And I guess I'll be running my Wednesday live stream down near the creek again, weather permitting. And sometimes that seems to do a lot better than what these StreamYards do. Which, it's unfortunate. The more popular channels, they put a StreamYard and there's heaps and heaps and heaps of people, and heaps and heaps and heaps of people wanting to come into the chat room. I've got to make a potato salad later, Jim. It's sort of been a bit hot to sort of do too much cooking of much. I guess I'll film the potato salad and put that up. That might be a Monday upload. I did cook a salad yesterday. I'll make a salad yesterday, but there's so much footage with that video to get through. I've got two cameras running and about 40 minutes of footage on each one. So there's no way that I can get that up for a Monday upload with that amount of footage to get through. That'll have to be a Thursday upload, I think. Because, it's just so much time to get through the editing. Oh, yes, Jim, yeah. Giggling at that. Well, I quite enjoy your videos, Jim. And actually, the history that you put on all your videos, it's really, really, really well done, Jim. And you said they have quite a collection there. But I'm sort of thinking, I'll just let this run another 20 minutes and then I might just nix the live unless we get a heap of people coming on, because I'm sort of just sitting here wasting my time, really. And, I sometimes think I'll make YouTube videos and I'll waste my time as well making them because I don't really get the views that I'd like to. Oh, yes, the older the better in your collection. Yeah, well, a lot of old and very fascinating things there, Jim. Yeah, only for watching. Looking at Instagram. No, nobody's messaged me. I might just drop the link here, and of course, I'll only let those in who I know. So I don't know what else to do. Yeah, thanks, Jim. You're too kind. Not enough people do. So I'd probably do a lot more recipe videos if more people actually did love my videos and love my food, but not a lot of people do. So there's sort of not much point in making a lot of recipe videos. I've just dropped the StreamYard link if anybody wants to come up. I guess now just look at the trolls and the bots come. Be great to see somebody come up, somebody who I know, not just rubbish or trash wanting to come up. But I don't really have that much hope. And we'll run this. I don't know. We'll let this run another 20 minutes, and then we'll fix the live. I think, unless we get a heap of people coming in, I'm sort of just wasting my time. I should film a potato salad video later, Jim. Hopefully that I'll get that up on Monday. We'll see about that. I've got another salad video to edit later. I filmed that yesterday, but there's a lot of work in that one. So there's no way that I'd get that one up for a Monday premiere. And I'd love to be in a location that I could get out to the mountains or something and film some different content, but it's all just here. It's all just the same. No really beautiful mountains or snowy places. Yeah, you're too kind, Jim. You're too kind. It is pretty much a waste of time because I don't really get a lot of views that I'd like, and there's nobody wanting to come up on the StreamYard, so pretty much a waste of time. No, your channel's pretty good, Jim. I really do enjoy seeing, your collection and the historical aspect of all the different military clothing and military equipment that you share. But, there's channels the same size as mine, but they're a lot more popular and, that have about 5 times the amount of people in the chat room for their lives, and that had like a StreamYard full, 1, 2, 3, 4 different people, as well as the hostess of the live up on screen. and get a real discussion going, and live chat. But yeah, that doesn't happen on this channel. I'm not popular, and this channel's not popular, and I think I'm pretty much hated, really. Bill and Ted, yeah, you'll have to explain to me that one, Bill and Ted. Hmm. Checking Instagram, nobody messaged me. I see Jocelyn just come up on my messenger. Hope for Life Walker. Oh, yes, I know who you mean now, Jim. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure or something. I know the movie you mean, yes. Yeah, I always think of the movie Dumb and Dumber. Remember? Yeah, probably, Jim. Probably, yeah. Just get another copy on anyway. So, or rather get this copy that I percolated earlier onto repeat. Yeah, Jim Carrey. Yeah, that was a silly movie. It was funny. Oh, I'm going to get. I'm going to have to get some more of this fake sugar. He used it all up. Anyways, never mind. Oh yes, yeah, that was a silly movie. Did make me laugh though. But I miss movies like Police Academy and there's another one, Moving Violations, and those funny ones. The Road Trip. I miss those sorts of movies. They're really funny. Waiting on this coffee to heat up. Oh yes, Uncle Buck. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, I'll watch that one a bit later on, Jim. Click on that a bit later, I think. Wait on this coffee to warm up and have another cup. Oh, this is starting to boil. I'll turn that off and have my coffee. Oh, yeah, plenty of these trash pots. Yeah, they come up. Where's the people? Only this trash. So who's actually here, and will we just kill this live? Get some milk for this coffee, and then we might just end this live, I think. Frustrated. Ooh, it's run 3 hours. Get over, so yeah, it might be enough, and of course, yeah, more popular channel will have a live later today. It'll be absolutely loaded. Well, I might just give their live a miss, pass on their live. Yeah, that's hot. Oh, it looks like there's a few other lives starting now. So yeah, we'll run another 10 minutes, and then I'll just kill this live, I think. As it doesn't look like there's anybody here, so you know, stuff it. Yeah, it looks like you've even dropped out, Jim. But yeah, I might just pass on everyone else's lives too. You know, unless you come into my live, I might just pass on yours. Okay, 5 more minutes and then we will cut this off. Very, 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 very frustrated. And once again, wasted my time. So yeah, 5 more minutes and we'll knock this off, I think. Yeah, another couple of minutes and I'll just cut this. For those of you who did come in, I thank you and I really, really appreciate you. A lot, I thought they'd come in and they've said, oh, yes, we'll come in, but of course, never saw them. And a couple wanting to come up into the chat room itself, never saw them. And, they say they want to come in, but never saw them. So, pretty frustrated with it all. and pretty pissed with it all. So yeah, we might sort of cut things off in a minute. I'll get ready to have some early lunch. Then, you know, there'll be a few others. Oh, come up in Dubai. Oh, yeah, well, unless I've seen you in my live stream, I may just pass on that one. And, you know, a bit less support for those who don't support my channel. Anyways, I'm going to end this and we'll call it a day.